Good morning, students. I hope so you all are doing well. So, I welcome you all to your English class. So, let's begin today's English class. In today's English class, we will continue with preposition, that is, chapter number 10, Prepositions, and it's in page number 71, and we will do from page number 71 to page number 74, and it is in your New Learners English Grammar and Composition book. So everyone take out your New Learners Grammar and Composition book and get ready for your English class. Yes, so today's topic is prepositions. So what is prepositions, children? Preposition is a word which tells us the relationship between the noun or the pronoun with the other words in the sentences. Okay, so the preposition is a word which tells us the relationship, which tells us about the relationship of the noun or the pronoun with the other words that are used in a sentence. So, we learnt in our last class about the different types of prepositions. We have learnt about the preposition of place, we learnt about the preposition of time, and we also learnt about the preposition of direction or movement. So in today's class also, we will learn about some more rules of how to use the prepositions. So everyone kindly take out page number 71. So here you can see, let's learn. So here is some more information on prepositions of time and directions. So we will learn something more about the preposition of time and direction. Number 1, preposition of time. So what are the prepositions of time? The prepositions of time are at, on, from, for and in. Yes? So let's see how to use these prepositions. Number A. So we will check out some examples and the instances when we can use these prepositions. Number A. We use at to talk about an exact point of time. So when we talk about an exact point in time, when we talk about the particular time, we use at. Let's check out the example. Example is, our school starts at 8:15 in the morning. Number B. We use on or from to talk about a particular hour, day and date. For example, my brother is coming on Monday. So we are talking about a particular day. Our school sports day will be held on the 12th of December. So we are using on when we talk about a particular date. My exams are starting from tomorrow. So we are using from for a particular day again. So let's move to number C. We use for to talk about a stretch or period of time. When we talk about a period of time, we use the preposition for. Let's check the example. We have been waiting here for 3 hours. So how long we have been waiting? We have been waiting for 3 hours. Number D. We use in to talk about time that is not exact. It might be during a day, a month, a season or a year. For example, she likes to jog in the morning. So which point of day she likes to jog? She likes to jog in the morning. We will go to Spain in August. It snows here in winter. I started learning German in 2008. So here you can find that we have talked about a particular time of the day. We have talked about month, we have talked about the season, we have talked about the year. So here you have found that we have used the preposition in. Next, number 2, prepositions of directions. So let's find out the prepositions of direction. Yes, they are to, towards, into, through and across. Now let's see how we have to use them. Number A, we use to or towards in order to express movement towards a place or a goal. For example, my parents drive to work together. We were inside a dark tunnel. Slowly, we moved towards the light. So it's showing you the direction or the movement. Next, come to page number 72. Number B, we use into to show movement towards the inside of something, when something is moving inside. Example, he was scared when he fell into the swimming pool. Okay, I hope so you have understood. Number C, we use through to show movement from one side of an enclosed space to the other. So when something moves from one end to the other end, that is the time when we use the preposition through. So let's check out the example. The train went through the dark tunnel. The train went through the dark tunnel. Number D, we use across to show movement from one side of an open space to another. So when you move from one side to the other side, or when you cross something, when you move from one end to the opposite end. Let's check out the examples. The dog ran across the road. They rowed the boat across the river. So the dog ran from one side of the road to the other side of the road. Next, they rowed the boat across the river. Okay. So you should be careful when you use the prepositions of direction. Now here are some pictures and they will show you about and tell you about the prepositions of direction. So you can see that the first one is across, next is over, third one is around, fourth one is pass. So fifth one is showing the movement upwards. Next, sixth one is showing you the movement through the tunnel. Next is showing you the movement downwards. Next one you can see under. The bunny is moving under the box. Next, the snowman tries to climb off the box. Next, the bunny is moving towards the box. Next, the snowman is standing onto the box. And next one or the last one, you can see the bunny is trying to move away from the box. Now in the next picture you can see that there is a small cute bunny standing at the other end of the road. Yes, can you guess which movement it is showing? Yes, the bunny will cross the road. So we will say the bunny ran across the road. So in the next picture you can also see the direction which is showing the movement across. Next you can see the small cute bird into the box. The small cute bird is flying into the box. Next you can see the movement that the pictures that are showing the movement of through. So you can see the small bird is moving through the box, and you can also see the dragon. It is also moving through the ring of fire. So we have already learned that how we have to use the preposition of at, on, in and parts of the day. So when we talk about specific time, we use at. When we talk about the days of the week, specific dates and about specific dates, we use on. When we talk about months, years, seasons, length of time and centuries, we use in. So we have already gone through it. So I would like you to go through it again. Now let's move to the exercises. All of you turn to page number 72. So let's practice. Number 1. Fill in the blanks below. Choose the correct preposition for each blank. Put a cross where no preposition is required. So inside the bracket we have got the options and we have to choose the correct option and we have to put a tick on it and we have to write that word in the blank. Okay, let's start with number A. She lives dash Dehradun. So we have got in, at and for. So your correct option is in. She lives in Dehradun. Number B. I am going dash work. So your options are from, at and to. Yes, your correct option is to. I am going to work. Number C. The bridge goes dash the river. So your options are over, by and with. So you will tick on over. That's the correct option. So write down the bridge goes over the river. So write over. Number D. We took a ferry dash the river. Let's check the options. Options are over, on and across. Ferry means the ride that you take on a boat. Okay, so we took a ferry across the river. So you will write down across and you will also put a tick on across. Let's move to number E. I will see you dash Tuesday. Let's check the options. The options are in, on and with. So the correct option is yes, it's on. So put a tick on. I will see you on Tuesday. Now let's move to number F. She drove dash the tunnel to reach the next town. Let's find out the options. The options are across, into and through. So what is the movement when you move through the tunnel? Yes. So you will tick on through. Through is the correct option. We drove through the tunnel. She drove through the tunnel to reach the next town. Come to number G. Dad went dash to find out what the noise was about. Let's check the options. Options are at, from and outside. So your correct option is outside. Dad went outside to find out what the noise was about. Come to number H. Many books and papers were lying dash the room. So let's check the options. They are through, over and around. Yes, your correct option is around. So put a tick on around. Many books and papers were lying around the room. Next, number I. The people in the flat dash are very noisy. Let's check the options. Options are lower, under and below. So your correct option is below. So put a tick on below. The people in the flat below are very noisy. So let's move to page number 73. Number J. The train is dash 5:10 a.m. So your options are to arrive, on time and at. Your correct option is at. So put a tick on at. The train is at 5:10 a.m. Let's move to number K. Minisha lives dash downstairs. So let's find out the options. The options are on, at and in. But children, in this sentence, we don't require any prepositions. So we are going to put a cross on the dash. So your answer is Minisha lives downstairs. So in this blank you are going to put a cross, as we don't need any preposition. And we have come to last one. So the last sentence is Viju lives dash the top floor. Your options are on, at and into. So your correct option is on. Viju lives on the top floor. Now let's move to the next exercise, that is number 2. Read the poem given below. Underline the prepositions in it. Mark prepositions of time, place and movement as T, P and M. So we have to underline the prepositions and we have to write down the type of preposition, whether it refers to the preposition of time, whether it refers to the preposition of place, or whether it refers to the preposition of movement. So let's start. Number 1. Before my wandering eye. So please underline the word before and write down time. So you will write T. Next, number 2. I see a twinkling star up in the sky. So you can underline the word up and write down place. Number 3. It flickers between many other stars. So underline the word between and it is telling us about place. So you will write down P. Number 4. And does not fade into the darkness far. So into, underline the word into. So into is showing us movement. So you will write down M. The other stars flicker so bright from the evening into the night. So you will underline the word into. Into is showing movement. So you will write down M. Now next, you can just number the sentences. That will make it easy. Next, hundreds of them move across the sky. So please underline the word across. It is again showing us movement. So write down M. Some towards dawn, some to me. Again underline the word towards. Towards is also showing us movement. So write down M. I sit beneath a tree and see. Underline the word beneath. Beneath is talking or tells us about place. So it is preposition of place. So write down P. That my star is just a speck in the sky. So you will underline the word in and you will write down place or P. So again I am repeating. The first dash you will write down, you will underline before and you will write down T. Next you will underline the word up and you will write down P. Next you will underline the word between and write down P. Number 4 you will underline the word into and write down M. Number 5 you will underline the word into again and again you will write down M. Number 6 you will underline the word across and you will write down M. Number 7 you will underline the word towards and you will write down M. Number 8 you will underline the word beneath and write down P. And last one you will underline the word in and you will write down P. So let's move to page number 74. That is the last exercise. Use correct prepositions from the box to fill in the blank. So let's complete it. Number 1. The teacher was angry dash the boy because he tried to lie. Yes. So the correct option is with. The teacher was angry with the boy because he tried to lie. Let's move to number 2. Irfan has no interest dash video games. So your answer is Irfan has no interest in video games. Number 3. Akram is very good dash science. Yes, the answer is Akram is very good in science. Number 4. My sister is angry dash me because I spilled the milk. So your correct answer is with. My sister is angry with me because I spilled the milk. Number 5. The baby smiled dash me. The answer is the baby smiled at me. Number 6. One should always be kind dash others. So the correct option is 2. You will write down one should always be kind to others. Let's move to number 7. Harish is good dash history. So Harish is, yes, you are correct. Harish is good in history. Let's move to number 8. My brother is really bad dash singing. So your correct option is at. My brother is really bad at singing. Number 9. An old man stopped me and asked dash an address. So your correct option is about. An old man stopped me and asked about an address. Number 10. I am afraid dash ghosts. So what is the correct option? It is of. I am afraid of ghosts. Okay, so we have completed the exercises. So once again I am repeating. Number 1 is with. Number 2 is in. Number 3 is in. Number 4 is with. Number 5 is at. Number 6 is to. Number 7 is in. Number 8 is at. Number 9 is about. And number 10 is of. So I hope so all of you have completed the exercise. So thank you children. That much for today's English class. All of you stay safe and stay happy.